The haunting hour is at hand. Ghostly hauntings since time began. Raw side paranormal seeks the truth, looking for some kind of real proof. Creaky floorboards and eerie dark mist. Grab your camera and document this. No time to run, no time to hide. We are catching all of this on the raw side. A slamming door causes a fright. A shadowed hand appears in sight. Grab your REM pods and your K2s, or anything else you can use. No time to run, no time to hide. We are catching all of this on the raw side. A slamming door causes a fright. A shadowed hand appears in sight. Grab your REM pods and your K2s, or anything else you can use. No time to run, no time to hide. We are catching all of this on the raw side. The icy air touches your neck. You feel like screaming, but you stay in check. Orbs rising up to take the magical flight. You can't believe what's happening tonight. Don't run, don't try to hide. We are catching this all on the raw side. Don't run, don't try to hide. We are catching this all on the raw side.
Hey, everybody. Happy hump day. How's it going? Yeah, we had a little bit of a time issue here, guys. We've already changed our clocks, and I forgot that the UK hasn't. So Wayne's going to be a little bit late. What a bummer, but he's going to be here. Let's see who's come to hang out with us. Hey, Spange, Cree, Jamie Watson. Hello, sir. Hello. Who else has come to hang out with us tonight? If I miss anybody, let me know. I try to keep track of everybody. I think I got everybody so far. And all the lurkers. Hello, lurkers. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, he's doing his makeup. Oh, what's Chris say? Then he was trying to give it your time, but hadn't realized that you not done time change. Instead of 5 hours ahead, you are 4. Yep, that's what it is. Because I'm thinking, wait a minute. Yeah, isn't it? And I forgot you guys didn't do your clocks yet. And we had already done ours a couple weeks ago. So, yeah. So it's a little, my bad. I forgot. And, I messaged him. He's got the link. So when he's ready, he will make his appearance. I know, Candy, it's terrible. I wish they'd stop this clock thing because it's really annoying. I don't know if it annoys you guys, but it really ticks me off. It's ridiculous. Just leave them alone. You're not gaining or losing any. They're just screwing people up. Hey, Al, how's it going? So until he comes up, we can just chat about anything, guys. Anybody have any questions or anything that you want to just yammer about? We can. Yeah, it messes me up too. The stupid, and you got to follow along because everybody else around you follows that stupid time change thing. So, you can't stand up against it. You're going to follow suit. I'm hoping they just leave it the way it is. There's no reason for it whatsoever. You're not changing anything, only ticking people off. Candy says, yeah, I wish they'd keep the clocks moved an hour ahead and leave it like that because regular time is actually winter time. Yeah, it's just leave it the way it is right now. And stop changing things all around and messing everybody up. A lot of the states here don't even follow it. They don't even do it anymore because they realize how stupid it is. So yeah, just well, keep your fingers crossed. Who knows? But New York likes to follow everything California does. So if California is still doing it, we're gonna get stuck doing it. I don't know what their thing is with California, but let California do their thing and let's do ours. Separate the garbage. So yeah, I don't know if anybody's been keeping up. Of course, obviously, you guys haven't been keeping up with all the stuff that's been going on in our community as far as, the drama garbage and all of us actually just coming together, the majority of us coming together saying we've had enough and let's move along. Let's get back into what we're here for, the paranormal and people's stories and adventures and experiences. That's what we're here for. Not people's dirty laundry. And yeah, we've all pretty much had enough of it. Candy, however, with everything, even though it's no longer an issue, they don't like change and just remove it. Yeah, it's just I don't see where's the problem where they could just leave it the way it is. And they keep saying about, well, they're worrying about the kids standing on the corners waiting for school buses too early because it's dark. Well, no matter how you have it, it's going to be dark, you know? Not for nothing. I remember have the parents wait there then if that's an issue. Creases, I've been discovering some new channels to me, and I found one I really like from the UK. Oh, you should share it. Oh, Parafear. I'm sorry. Opened my yapper before I seen what you said. I have to check it out. They don't use anything but one camera and a light, nothing else. And they made me laugh. Oh, great. We'll have to check them out. I'd like to get more UK teams on the program. And go through what they've discovered and places they have experienced. It's always the same big famous places, and I'm trying to reach out to more UK, Ireland, all those places out there that can give us some new experiences. Jamie said, "I'm so bored with the drama. We need to just carry on having fun, enjoying the paranormal together as a great family." I agree with you, sir, 100%. We love the world we live in. Antidepressants that cause suicidal thought. Oh, I know. It's just awful. Everything is a big mess, just a big hopping pile of what. Uh, I just don't get it. Where are we going? Where are we going? I mean, or maybe it's rant time. I don't know. I don't usually rant, but where the hell are we going? We're caving into the craziness of this world, and I don't know. People don't know who they are, what they are, where they're going. It seems like the whole world is lost and the rest of us are stuck in the whirlwind. Excuse me. The same with even in just right here in the community on YouTube and the paranormal community, and I know it happens in all other communities that are on YouTube where with the bullying and making fun of. Um, and that's why I always stress to you guys: this is a safe place. Anybody wants to share their experience or how they do things, they're more than welcome to do it here on this platform as well as the magazine. Not everybody has the same experiences. Hey, Mariah, how are you? You're right, Candy. Yeah, everybody's going crazy. I just, I don't even watch the news anymore. You watch it and you're thinking, oh, what the hell is going on? Everybody's lost their minds. And you're just like, now you just got to lock yourself up in your house and hope the crazies don't find you. So yeah, it's just insane. So and then again, in the community, we've got people who will share their experiences, and then people are mocking them or putting them down, and that's not right because we haven't experienced what they've experienced. So I mean, Sarah's got a great idea. Hopefully, her and I will get together and come up with something uh, to bring us back to where we were. We all miss that. We all miss the mystery, the adventures. Some of you use equipment, fine. That's fine. It's part of the experiment. This is a big experiment, everybody. So what you use, To collect data is your preference. And nobody, a lot of people don't like it. I mean, there's some things I don't believe in and I don't use them, but I'm not going to mock anybody else for using them because maybe they've had a different experience with it. We always have to keep that open mind here in this field. If you don't, then you don't belong here. Because the closed mind is not willing to be open to an experience. Uh, so just coming on here and making fun of people is just wrong because you're not in their shoes. Let's see. I was watching Jay Cart's video and I thought it was kind of sad. I love his channel, but you could tell he was ready to scream fake through each video. No one can show anything because if they do, fake. Well, yeah, that's what they get labeled. And, I adore our debunkers. I call them our paranormal police. They make mistakes like everybody else. But when you can actually watch how they dissect something, some are better than others. When they dissect a video and they can see things that were changed or altered, then the red flag goes up. So, I mean, whether you want to call them fake or not, it's up to you. But I always leave it up to the individual who's watching it. But when things are pointed out, I'm not good at catching that stuff, but the other people are. And when you start noticing those things, then you're like, okay, something's not right. Why did they do that? Hello, Sir Pomp. How are you? I hope you are well. So yeah, it's just we need just to get back to the bare bones, everybody, and support each other like we were in the beginning, instead of tearing everybody apart. It's really sad to see. It really is. Absolutely. That is why I loved Ghost Quest's documentary. He went in believing and then discovered it wasn't what it seemed and showed how it was done. Yes, absolutely. I think he deserves an award for that documentary. He put every ounce of his being into that piece, and it was well worth it because we learned a lot. I loved it that we were included in the editing of that piece. And that's when you know how to pick out certain things. And he was crushed because he really wanted to believe that story and that experience. So, it's like getting shot with an arrow. You know what I mean? He wasn't rude or nasty, but he was on point. Yeah. And that's right. Not all things shown are fake. Exactly right. Because I've had a few people here on the program, and I've gotten messages after, well, they're fakers. No, it hasn't been proven to me. You might feel that they are. Okay, and that's your opinion, and you're more than welcome to it. But yeah, it's got to be proven 100%. Otherwise, it's unknown. He was, and you could feel he was really hurt. Yeah. And it come out in the documentary. It was amazing. So he did a really great job with that. And I know it's in the works of being picked up by somebody. So it might make the world stage, guys. Oh, yeah. Now he's going on all the streams. Yeah. So it's all rather polite in here tonight. Well, we had a time screw up, Pomp. I forgot you guys in the UK didn't do your clocks yet, where we did. So we're just waiting for Miss Crystal to make her grand entrance. Excuse me. So we're just trying to get the rants out before the show really, really starts. I'm really excited for him too. Jimmy did a great job, and he does deserve recognition for all that hard work. God love him. The hours of editing and going over something over and over. See, I don't have that kind of patience. So yeah, it's great that they have those kinds of patience to get out some great work. I still find it sad that the debunkers didn't talk about that documentary and had not been watching Matt edit his and Joe's new documentary. I wouldn't have known about it. Oh, well, see, that's the thing. Everybody has their group, and obviously, I mean, I think they should have shared it out, just like everybody's sharing out theirs. It's only fair. Ja rant, rant. Oh, I'm done. Okay. Uh, so so yeah, I haven't talked to Jimmy in a while. He signs the contract tomorrow. 4 years. Yeah, it took him 4 years. Yeah. That's a lot of time in your life to put into something. So thank goodness he signed something and he's gonna be ready to roll. That's great. Chris says, I still can't. I already read that one. Sorry, my bad. Candy, you know those women, it take them forever to get ready. I know, my goodness. My goodness, all those high maintenance chicks. They do, and I have been asking debunkers why don't they talk about new and upcoming channels. They should be more diverse. Yes, I think the doors need to be open a little bit more. I think you know what it is? Yeah, like anything in life, you just get comfortable. You get comfortable with the people that you're around and the people that you're talking about. And I think that's what's going on. We've kind of fell into a slump. And that's why I'm trying to get out there, and get new people, pull them in so people can check them out and we can find out, how they do their thing. I just, yeah, we have to keep it rolling. We got to keep it rolling. Did you not know, Laura, if no one has seen it, today is the last day. Oh, on YouTube? No, I didn't. I've seen it a couple times. So, thanks for letting everybody know, Pop. Yeah, guys, if you don't get over there and see it today, they're taking it down apparently. There he is. Wayne, I forgot you guys didn't change your clocks yet. We had already changed our clocks, so it is my bad. So as soon as you're ready, sweetie, just click the link and pop on in. That was my screw up. Here I am running around the house, shoving dinner down my throat, thinking, oh my God, I only got like 15 minutes. Wrong. If you're going to accuse fake channels of doing what they do for clicks and views, then you should do better so people don't think you do the same old thing for the same reason. I agree with you 100%. I agree. If you think somebody is falsifying data, you better damn well sure you've got it down 100% so that you could present it to the community and the public as, it's wrong. If you cannot prove it 100%, then it's only speculation. And you say, well, I most will say, in my opinion. So, yeah. He says, oops, I'll have to ring Crystal. Yes, tell her we're ready for her grand entrance. Can't be doing waffling. Yeah. So hopefully Crystal's got her hair done. That's we're I know and it's always going to be in the community too. So I think there's no way of getting rid of it, unfortunately. So we don't give the drama seekers the attention they're craving, and it'll calm down. So then we can get back into the swing of things. I think we're in a bit of a slump. So I think we're just starting to rise back up to what we should be doing, or if not, we should just start pushing ourselves back up and just letting everybody know. Listen, we get it. You covered the drama because it pertained to something going on or somebody, but we want our investigators back out investigating. See, Crystal's still in her curlers. Curlers. God, did you guys remember curlers? I remember as a kid, I mean, even though I had naturally curly hair, now I straighten it, but, my mother the pink do you remember the pink sponge curlers and the plastic things, and you used to roll up and snap them, and they would oh god, those were awful. They were and then of course, they had the hard plastic ones too. Awful. The good old times, there was no curling irons back yet. Yes, Paige goes, "Oh my god, yes, yeah." My mother used to have the black ones that had the metal in them, so they were kinda like springs. And I used to play around with those too. They had to bobby pin them in. Oh god, what a mess that is. Glory hands Jamie W. his charmer crown. Oh. You're right, Candy. Yeah, they were state of the art. Ooh, the pink foam, and oh, they're so much easier to use. Of course, man, like I said, back then I really didn't need to use them because I'm pretty much my hair was so curly, it was like an afro. It was awful. It's awful. It took me years to like my hair. And then if my mother cut my hair short, it was like a bit it was. I looked like a human Q-tip. It was awful. It's just awful. And now that I'm older, my hair's thinner, so now I straighten it. It's just whatever. Whatever works for that day, I guess. I just do it because it's easier to get a brush through it. Anybody that has naturally curly hair, they know that brushing your hair is a nightmare, no matter what you use. A burden I'm willing to sacrifice. Hey, he's putting Jamie on the altar. Oh no, what's up with that? No sacrificing tonight, guys. Pop, okay, mate. Respect that. Yeah, no sacrificing tonight. We want to keep it clean. I don't think Crystal would like, the messy floor and all that. Yeah, I don't think she'd appreciate that. You know how, high maintenance, high society she is. Those high society gals. They kind of sacrifice. Well, you were being very specific. So, hey, we never know. Here, you never know. You never know what anybody's saying. It could mean exactly the opposite, or, where's my sexy side piece? Girls, Jeff, she's running behind. Now, it was my fault. I didn't realize that UK hasn't changed their clocks yet, and we have. So she's hurrying, getting her act together. Oh, maybe relinquish may be a better. There you go, better word. Yep. Here if you're saying sacrifices, somebody's thinking sacrifice. Hello, Jamie. How's it going? So yeah, Krista will be with us shortly. I told her, so don't it's she can make her grand entrance. I should have had music made up. I didn't have time. That would have been funny. Do the trumpet playing like they do for the Queen. That would be fun. And see, I'm used to doing 7:00, so I'm like, "Oh, shit, I got my time. Hurry up." Like I said, shove dinner down my throat. I'm running around to get here on time, and I'm thinking, "Okay, wait a minute. What the hell? Where is she? Where is she?" Cree says, "Okay, who is Crystal?" I'm not gonna spoil it for you, Cree. When Crystal shows up, you tell me if you know who it is. That's the fun part about it. Did you just get home, Jeff? Maybe a third strike, Jamie. Let's Sir Pump. Laura, you have to remember what day it is. Jamie, I'm telling you, it happened a while back. I totally forgot what day it was, but I knew what day it was. But I forgot that you guys didn't change your clocks, and so I'm like, okay, where is she? Where is she? And I'm thinking, oh shit. And I had to double check on my phone. I'm thinking, oh, they didn't change the clocks yet. So I'm early. Yeah, Janice, welcome. I'm glad you could join us. And our special guest will be with us as soon as she can. Like I said, I wish I had set up time to put music on. That would have been hilarious. And I don't have anything set up like that. So, like the trumpets. Da-da-da-da. Probably should have told her to wear a crown. That would have been a riot. Of course, I don't know what the outfit's going to be. I have no clue. So be prepared, guys. We have no clue what Crystal's wearing. It's going to be a great mystery, but it's going to be hilarious. So, of course, I threw her into a spin because she thought she had a 50 minutes. Wrong. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Who did your opening song? I wrote the lyrics with a friend of mine. Well, Bill. Bill helped me out with the lyrics. We wrote them, and then Phil uh, did the music for me. And I love it. I love my opening song. It's great. And I have other ones that I like too, but for some reason this one just, really fits what I wanted. So yeah, I love it. Phil did a great job. I tried doing it and boy, I missed the mark on it. Just couldn't get it the way I wanted it. And actually what I originally wanted was kind of like a speaking. I wanted like Vincent Price speaking the lyrics with music, but Phil didn't know who Vincent Price was. I'm thinking, "Oh my god, I'm old." So, yeah. So but no, I like the way he did it. It came out great. And then when I changed the intro itself, the background and the lightning and all that, that was really fun. Oh my god, I loved Vincent Price. I did too. So I, grew up watching him and, oh, he did the best spooky movies. And that voice was awesome. So I figured, well, that would be great if I would have had that, for the opening of the show, but he didn't know who I was talking about. I know he didn't know. He did not know. So, but he did a great job with the what he gave me. I love it. That man knew how to do the spooky, and his voice was perfect. It was perfect. I loved all his movies. Actually, it wasn't too long ago. I just watched The House of Wax. That one is great. Yeah, Jamie, he didn't know. I said, "'Cause well, like Vincent Price in the Michael Jackson album, for Thriller when he was speaking the words." I said, "I was looking for something like that," and he's like, no, I don't know who that is." And I'm thinking, "Oh my god, how old are you, Phil?" Say, I did, Pop. I watched like 6 of his videos. He's funny, and I love his intro when he gives the rules of real ghost hunting. Inspire a character. Yeah, yeah, he's great. He's just great. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Candy, for sharing that out. Also, guys, the deadline for the magazine was today, or actually yesterday. Um, so if you missed putting or submitting something, just hit me up. You can still submit it. It'll go in next month's. This one is fun. We've got a few new things in there. So hopefully everybody will get a chance to check it out. And also, if you didn't get a chance to look at Marches all the way, get over there. It's still on there. Just download the PDF and you'll save it. You'll be able to still look at it because by the first, it'll be gone because the new one will replace it. Oh, you're talking about Noah. I love Noah. He's so full of energy. He's actually, yes, the future of paranormal because he's after the same thing that we've all been after for years, the truth to the mystery, and he's doing it the right way. So he's a great kid. Let's see, Vincent Price, Christopher Lee, and Peter Cushing, The Ultimate Horror Trio. Oh, yeah. They were the kings of horror, and that's where all the rest of this crap that everybody watches today comes from. Yes, I wish I had like a tenth of Noah's energy. I really do. Those days are gone. I can't pop around like him anymore. And that's what makes him so fun to watch because he's very passionate about it. So yeah, he just, "Ah," it's like he's wired all the time. It's great. Oh yeah, you can't miss Boris Karloff. Yep. I still don't know why he was so insane to sit out in the freezing weather to react to videos. I was as cold to Oh, I know, I know. Well, a lot of times, because where he is, he doesn't get signal unless he's outside. And unfortunately, that's why I haven't been on any investigating. It's too damn cold. Too cold. So, yeah, let the young ones sit out there and freeze their cheeks. I ain't doing that. Oh, that's great to know that they have a pub named after him. Fantastic. Gone for most of us in here, Laura. Okay, you gotta refresh me on what you're talking about, Pomp. I missed it. I missed it. I'm sorry. Yeah, Boris. How did I forget him? Oh yeah. He was so creepy. He was so creepy. So I mean, just yeah, and they did fantastic back in those days, even with the makeup and stuff, because they didn't have like what we've got today, and it was still gave you the creeps. Okay, Spange, happy lurking. I know I do that a lot too, a lot of lurking because I'm usually working on stuff. So I've got the earbuds in, I'm listening, and I'm doing something else. And I always try to catch up with chat. Yeah, you got to come back here for Crystal, which she should be here pretty soon. I know I put her in a rush. I gotta remember that. Actually, I forgot who else. What about Ireland? They did they change or they still haven't changed yet? I got somebody coming on at the end of month, uh, next month in Ireland from Ireland, so I gotta make sure I don't screw that one up. I'm usually trying to write. I'm almost finished with my newest book, so yeah, me. Oh yeah, so it's great because you can still listen, know what's going on, and then continue what you're doing. Great new book. I don't know if everybody knows that Cree is a beautiful and famous writer. You got to check out the books. Yes, thank you for putting it up also, Candy. Yes, if you guys are ever, inclined, actually, I didn't post it at the top of the chat today. I ran out of time. If, you'd like to donate, I'd appreciate it. It all goes back into the channel. Helps me pay for doing the magazine and everything that goes along with it. I have fun. I've got some great ideas for well, this issue's pretty much set and ready to go to press, so it's, waiting on one more thing. and then I'm done. And then it'll be ready to roll for the first. And of course, it's the spring and Easter edition. So, it's amazing the stuff you find out when you start looking up things. Because you think about Easter. What could be going on with Easter? But yeah, there's a lot of history with that, and some of it isn't so pleasant. So it's when you start looking up this stuff, you could be amazed at what you find. Because we all attribute it to good time, happy time, chocolate, kids having fun. Around here, it's the chocolate dinner. Oh, can't wait, Easter dinner. It's straight away from the true meaning of what's actually going on and what happened in the past. So I like to dig that stuff up and put it in there. Gives you something to think about or a lot of things people don't know, and that's what I do. It's terrible. When somebody asks me a question, I say, "Well, gee, I don't know," and then I get on and I start looking it up like, "Oh." And it could be any common day thing too. You're like, "Well, and I always try to figure out, like the paranormal history of what happened at this time in this place. And it's amazing what you dig up that you wouldn't even think to dig up unless somebody had mentioned it. So that's the fun part. Again, just like with the channel, I try to bring people on that we can all learn from and share experiences with. And it's pretty much the same with the magazine. Just I want everybody to share their stories and all their adventures and uh, anything, you guys, poems, artwork, recipes, anything you want. Just send it. It fills the pages and everybody gets to share it. Let me check. My phone just made a weird sound. Let me take a looky and see what's going on. Well, it's not going to blow up, so I think we're all right. I don't know what that was. Weird. I don't know. I don't know. Just don't do candy recipes. Any recipe. So why you don't want candy recipes, Jamie? Because then you'll be making them. How should they contact you if they have something they want to send? They can send it to you can send it to me in the Facebook Messenger if you want, or you can send it to rawparanormal8@gmail.com. All that contact information is on my my community section or in the description on my page. So you could send to that email messenger, like I said, and on Facebook. Or you just hit me up and say, "Hey, I've got something to send. Where do you want me to send it?" Actually, whatever is easier for you. Chocolate chicken cooked in the microwave with it. Oh, no, we're not accepting any of hers. Good Lord, just watching that program and we watch those videos, I can feel it here. Ugh, just gross. Let's see, rawparanormal8@gmail.com. Yeah, you just have to get rid of the and. She stuck an and in there, but that's all right. Hey, Miss Giselle, how are you? Well, thank you. That I look really nice. I did my hair just for you guys. Susan, Susan, Susan. Let's see, Laura, because of you, I had to have roast today. You mentioned it, and oh God, the one I made the other day was so good. It was so good. I hope you enjoyed it, Cree. Never late, never late. We're still waiting for Crystal to make her grand appearance. Yep, Katie, that's it. She fixed it. Yeah, rawparanormal8@gmail.com. If anybody wants to send anything. And just remember, don't be ashamed or afraid or, you feel like you're going to be ridiculed if you send something in because all you got to tell me in a quick note is I don't want my real name in there and I'll give it a Jane or John Doe. That's all. So don't ever feel pressured that you have to have your name on it, but don't hold back. Please share your stories because everybody's story and experience is important. And you should share it. You never know, somebody else might have the same experience as you, and they might have some, answers to some questions that you might have about yours. So it's always good to get it out there. And I never give away anybody's name, or story without their permission, because it's your story, your experience, and I have to have your okay to share it with everybody. As long as short as you want it. It could be long enough to fit 1 page, 2, 3 pages, it's up to you. Actually, the magazine has grown a lot. The first issue was like 69 pages, I believe. We're up to 120. So it's great. It's the more, it's more work, but that's okay. The more stuff we put in there, the more fun it is. But I really, really, really encourage everybody to share their stuff because that's why it's a community magazine. It's for everybody to take part in and to be a part of it. I want all of you guys to be a part of it. That's why I never refer to it as my magazine because it's not. It's ours, and I want it to be filled with our stories and adventures, craft ideas, whatever, stuff like that. Where do I get this magazine? It is digital magazine. Candy, I don't know if you have the link for it or not. If you do, could you put it up, please? So yeah, that's how I do it. It's digital. It's a flip book on page turn. It's on there for the entire month, and then I take out the last issue to put in the next issue. So that's why I always tell everybody, hurry up, download the PDF because once I take it off, it's gone. I've got some people who read the whole thing in one day. And then they tell me how much, they love it. So it's, yeah, this one is for March. That's still up. And that will stay up until the last day of the month, and then it'll be replaced with April. I'll release it on the 1st in April. And every month is a different cover story, a different person that I select. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I'm glad because I put a lot into it, and I really hope everybody's proud of it and they all enjoy it. It's I don't know, a project of love, I guess. I don't know. If you want to call it, I just love it. And advice, if a guy's got advice about like the equipment or just investigating, I like to have that because there's questions and answers, all of that stuff. I try to put it all in there. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. 2-ply was the centerfold. Woo woo! He was shaking that, doing that booty crack shuffle there. We pick a different centerfold for every month. I'm not telling you who's for April. Uh, but we also added, and I forgot who gave us the idea, and I'm so sorry, my bad. Somebody had mentioned about sexy man, sexy woman of the paranormal, so that's included in April's issue, and we'll continue that as well because that was fun. I just got to get you guys to, nominate more people. Let's see. I love it when people do that. I just put it out, and that's the same day they say, "Oh, I love it." When it's the next one, and I'm like, "Huh? I'm a human." I know, because they always say, like the next day, somebody says, "What are you doing?" Working on the magazine. Because as soon as I put it out, I got to jump right in. It takes me the whole month. Guys, it does. It takes the whole month. Laura, you do so much for the community. Oh, thank you. And that's yeah, because they're just black pages. So I got to do backgrounds and all the embellishments and add the stories. And I do, a check on it to make sure that, all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. And I don't change anybody's stories. It goes in the way you write it because it's your piece, not mine. Yeah, two-ply was that sexy centerfold. Woohoo! It's up to you, Cree. Nonfiction, fiction, whatever. Whatever you wanna put in it. And that's like I said, you get the credit for it because 'cause I'll put on there, if you want, submitted by Cree or your real name, it's up to you. That's how it's done. I don't use, boo, I nominate Mountain. Okay, he's for May, first nomination for May. That's funny. Hi, Jethro, and welcome. Hi, Laura and chat. Just wanted to say good day before I take off for the day. So hi and bye. Oh, okay. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you have fun to wherever you're going. The 25th of every month, Cree, is the deadline. So if you have anything you'd like to submit, you guys, like I said, get it ready for next month because as soon as I put this one out, I'm going to be jumping into May and getting that one ready to roll. Because like I said, it takes the whole month. Because I got to wait for people to submit stuff, and then I've got to find things, and there's sometimes I'll write something, but most of it is research and stuff I find and about places to go and abandoned place castles and things connected with whatever holiday or whatever's going on that month. Or same thing like this one. It's spring, so it's got to do with the equinox and all of that stuff. I put all that stuff in there. So yeah, you gotta nominate Karen the Miss mid. No, no, medium. And it doesn't have to be just an investigator, guys. You can nominate people from chat as well. See, I've had a lot of people mention that about, well, is it just for them? No, it's for everybody. So that includes everybody in the chat. So if you say, for instance, you want Candy to be sexy lady of the paranormal for the month of May, then give me her name and I'll put it down. So yeah, it includes everybody. Here I'm using Candy as an example. I'm sure your name's going to show up, Candy. Instead of being a medium, can I be a large? Yeah, sure. I think I'd rather be a medium though than stuff large. Hello, hello, Sir Ryan. Welcome. We're just waiting for dear Crystal to make her grand entrance. A little mistake on my end. She should be here soon. So we're just talking about the magazine and the community and all. Hey, 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 Maiko. Oh, and speaking of the magazine again, I also put in ads for people's channels and like Maiko's crystal business. There's an ad. His ad is always in there on how to find his shop so that that's I do that. So it's the ads are in there. And then each month I put in a different a bunch of channels where I support them as an ad. Go check out Susan's channel and subscribe, stuff like that. Giselle said, "Oh yeah, the time change keeps screwing me up." And then yes, because I said, "Okay, we'll set this up. 5 my time, 10 your time." And I think, wait a minute. And then everybody goes, "Wait, they didn't turn the clocks back yet." And I'm like, "Oh shit!" So I was early. Oh, thank you for doing that. You're very welcome, Mike. Yeah, it's in there. It's been in there since issue number 1. I've got you. I've got a few people on Facebook that I know that make beautiful jewelry and artwork. Their ads are in there. And like I said, every month I put in new people. So maybe like this month I might put in, Jamie from Sir Spookfest or anybody that Susan, Mark's Random Curiosities, just to get the word out there. Hey, check these people out. They've got stuff going on. And of course, I try to keep everybody updated on, what's going on. This last one I was with the um the Ouija brothers on how they were hacked and lost their channel. And thank goodness they got it back and everything is okay. I felt great for them. It's hard when you put, everything into something and then somebody comes along and steals it. So, and that's what that was a theft. So thank goodness, YouTube, they had their bases covered and they didn't lose anything because that would have really just sucked. Big time sucked. I know exactly how he would have felt too. I would have just said, screw it, I'm done. Let's see. Do you do a section of question and answers? Some people have. Yes. So if you have any questions and the answers, submit them. Because I think that's great. A lot of people want to know, well, how does this work? How does the REM pod work? And then you have the answer. Or how do you do this or you do that? Or, yeah. So we do put that in as well. Yes, yeah, she comes up with great questions. And I love it when the chat is very active with the question, asking. I mean, even though it gives me a break during an interview, but it's gives, I've got so much going on and trying to hang on to chat and all of that. So when somebody throws out questions, it saves me from having to do the added work. And they do. They might come up with something that I haven't thought of. Um, it's not easy. None of this stuff's easy. Finding the people, getting it out there, getting the questions out there. You think you're asking the questions that everybody wants to know, and you're going to forget some here and there. Trying to make sure that, the person you got on isn't a raving lunatic. And we've all witnessed that. And the aftermath. So yeah, it's everybody who has any channel. It's a lot of work. Whether you might not see a lot of outcome, it is. It's a lot of work. But we do it because we like it. And I love meeting all of these great people and you guys, and I think it's fantastic. Have great questions. Yeah, you're saying I have great questions, Susan? You do too. Susan has some really nice, really interesting people on her shows. And I enjoy co-hosting with her. We have a good time. I do with such I do what? Oh, okay. See, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, Cree does. Cree has some great questions. And I love it because it might be something that I'm not thinking of or looking at it from that perspective. And she puts them out there and it's like, yes. So don't ever think that you're asking too many questions because you're not. There's never too many. Because I don't like, dead air. I hate dead air. So yeah, it's hello, Christina. Welcome. So yeah, nothing worse than, everybody just sitting there staring at each other. It's like, huh? So yeah, you got to keep them rolling. You got to keep it going. You have great questions on Susan's. Some questions are so hard to answer, though. Well, I think because we catch people off guard, and that's what I like because I want you to think. Uh, just wondering, is there anywhere on YouTube that you contact people that know how to create videos? I do not know, but I'm sure there. If you type in video creators, something would come up. Because I mean, there's a video and everything on YouTube, so I'm sure if you typed in something like that, something would come up for what you're looking for. Some of the debunkers thought I was a troll because of all the questions I asked, and then Ketty Biddle and I spoke through email, and it kind of changed. Well, yeah. Well, no, I mean, you're asking legitimate questions, so I don't know why they would think you were a troll. Christina, I will try that. Thank you. You're welcome. As far as doing videos, yeah, it's kind of like if you've got the programs, It's pretty easy. Just follow it, and you should be able to do it on your own. And then, of course, there's videos on how to, so you could learn how to do it yourself. Pretty much, I'm self-taught on everything. Like with doing this, and of course, I used to sell jewelry on Facebook, so I did Facebook Lives. So that's why I'm so used to doing this. But as far as like the magazine and stuff like that, all I thought of was, well, I wanted to do it, and I know what a magazine looks like, so I jumped in with both feet, and here we are today. So yeah, and that's usually how I do everything. I jump in with both feet, give it 100%. And if it works, it does. Rock on. If not, well, throw it in the shitter and try something else. That's pretty much how I think I look at it. Yeah, great, Christina. Let us know how it works out. Yeah, it's pretty simple. You just type in exactly what you're looking for. Something will pop up. Oh, see, Ryan has it on here. Yeah. Christina, you use YouTube Create and they have filters. You can add music and stuff. Yeah. And see, when I do the magazine, I put that together, I use Canva, which is awesome because it has pretty much everything I want. And if I don't find what I want on there, then I find it on Google and then I download it and save it and add it to the magazine pages. So yeah, it's pretty easy. I find Canva very easy and very accommodating. And you can make anything. You actually try Canva, Christina. They do have a free option. Give it a try. See if you like it. You can make videos on there. I totally just didn't even remember that. See, holy crap, old age kicking in, guys. Because I do the thumbnails on there. I do pretty much everything on there. And I forgot they do. They have a video option as well. What was that? Canva, Canva. And you type that in and it'll bring up the page, and they have a free option. I mean, you're limited on the free, but I still did pretty well on the free as well. It's just the more fancier stuff. They'll make you pay the pro package cost, but all you do is type in Google. You come up with the same stupid pictures or whatever, and you just do it that way. Because not everybody has, hundreds of dollars for all these programs. Susan, yeah, Canva, CapCut, yeah, if you know how to do that. A lot of people use CapCut. And DaVinci Resolve, yeah, whenever I get the new, thank you, Candy, for putting that up. Whenever I get someday, when I get a new computer, that's what I want to use is the DaVinci Resolve. That's what Bill uses. Believe that's what, I think that's what a lot of people use. And they do, it just makes it a lot easier. Let's see. Jamie wants to know, Susan, there is a free download for DaVinci and it works well. I use it. Oh, okay. You see, I tried, I don't, my computer doesn't have the specs that I need to use the DaVinci because I'd be all over that. But that'll be someday in the future. My late husband used to make all the videos and he used DaVinci. I don't know how to work it. Oh, well, you just have to ask people for help, Christina. People will help you and direct you in the right area and on how to use it. There's videos on YouTube that will show you how to use it. I heard once everybody figures it out, they love it. And I'm sorry for your loss, sweetie. Hi, Donna. Crystal's on her way. Hold on, I'll send you the link again. Hold on. You crazy gal. There it goes. I had sent it to you. I just find it hard to explain what help I need exactly. Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there that knows DaVinci and be willing to help you. There you go. Jamie says he'd be willing to help you out, sweetie. He uses it. He knows what he's doing. You guys could do that and just like a private chat or like a video chat, and he can probably explain it to you step by step. That's what we're all here for. That's what we are all here for. Oh, yeah. Jeff said, yeah, YouTube has good tutorials too. So see, there you go. We're getting the information that we need. Mark says, I'm just starting to use DaVinci Resolve on iPad and it seems okay, but a bit of a learning curve for me. I think I'm going to have an issue as well, but once you get it, I hear everything. Once you've got it down, you've nailed it. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, will you please put your hands together for the fabulous Miss Crystal? Well, look at you.
Stunning.
You are stunning. What do you think, guys? Isn't she stunning?
Oh, yes.
Lord have mercy. You're a little bit choppy there, darling.
Am I?
Yeah. Your audio is a little choppy.
Oh dear, shall I have to come off and come back in again?
Okay, give it a try.
Okay, I will do.
All right. We're going to have her try it again. It's a little choppy. I want to be able to hear what she's saying. Oh my God, the hair is lovely, isn't it? Pop, oh my, I know. Hysterical or what? Oh my God. Okay, here we go. She's back. Let's see if it works this time. There we go.
Testing. 1, 2, testing.
Yeah.
Come on, 1, 2.
It's working.
It's working, ladies.
I don't know.
Thank
I
you.
have to admit, Crystal, I didn't realize you were so stacked.
I didn't realize I was so big either. It's all right. I always like to take my puppies everywhere with me.
There you go. Everybody's loving the hair.
Oh, thank you very much. I go to the best hairdressers and stylists for these. Yes.
Oh, see, nice. Could you recommend them so maybe somebody else could take advantage of their beautiful work?
Oh, of course, yes. I go to Holland and I go skip dwelling in Holland. Get all the best clothes in all the best skips.
There you go, guys. They got Boo Production says, "Oh my God, the sexy on the screen right now."
Hello, Boo. Hey. Hello. Do we have Jamie in chat today?
Yes, Jamie's here. He wouldn't miss
Oh,
this.
Oh, Jamie.
Oh, she fancies you, Jamie.
Oh, yes, Jamie, especially when he flashes his booty.
Oh.
Oh dear.
No, our Crystal's puppy's house trained.
Oh yes, very house trained. He had a little accident earlier. That's why we took a while getting on because we've had to clean the accident up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, then we had to chain Rain in the cellar. Yeah, he's on the chains and the shackles downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, these are some I prepared earlier for him.
Oh boy.
Naughty boy he is.
No.
I'll sort him out later, I'll tell you.
Naughty boy.
Yeah.
Boo Production says that Mountain says hello.
Hello, Mountain. Hi, Mountain. How are you? Mountain is okay anyway. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he's missing.
He needs to ring me. Yes. We're talking about putting a ring on my finger.
Oh.
I'm sure that'd be lovely.
You do. That's why I tell everybody you were late because you had to get yourself together because you're high maintenance.
It takes
time. All that lovely takes time.
It does take time with these puppies. These cost a fortune.
So yeah. Pop says, I truly don't know what to say, and I knew what was coming.
Bless Pomp. And I thought he wasn't shy.
No, I don't see Pump being shy.
No.
Let's see. Candy says, I think Mountain and Crystal need to do a live together.
Oh, we sure will. I'm sure we will. At some time.
Okay, Cree says, so Crystal, you are new to me. Tell me about yourself and what do you do for a living?
Oh, I stand around on street corners, waving my bag around. Yes, down in the red light areas, you know. I'm a very good electrician. I'm plugging and plugging lights from white lights to red lights, you know. And I just like to insert things into holes, you know. I mean, just as an example, just in case Wayne gets out of hand, I've got a little something for him. Naughty
Ouch.
boy. Yes. Mm. Comes knocking up my door. He's got an anal intruder. Mm.
There you go. Yikes. Oh my God.
Some people say we look alike, but I can't see the resemblance
You can't
myself.
see the.
You know. All this high
Two
society, you
says
know.
that blue is his favorite color. So there, you're. Pop says, Crystal, you are too Wong Fu. Thanks for coming, Julie Newmar.
Yes. Yes, and purple, my favorite color, along with my favorite dress that I've just bought recently.
Lovely.
Well,
Candy
hello.
wants you to give us a little shimmy shake. Woo! There you go.
Because I'm worth it.
Hey, hi Jimmy. What did I walk into? Hey, you are here with the fabulous Crystal. And guess what, Crystal? We have a surprise for you, Crystal.
You surprised from what?
A surprise. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, babe, what's going on?
Well, hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Look, you guys like my tattoo?
Oh,
Mountain is showing off
mountain.
showing off his new
see that?
tattoo.
It says,
Of course.
It says Crystal.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, my heart swoons at the moment.
Your heart,
We're gonna have to meet up.
your heart is actually pretty big this evening compared to last time, if you know what I mean.
Of course, it is mountain.
Both hearts.
He had
Oh,
filled
God,
up.
blessed.
So how have you been, Miss Crystal?
Oh, yes. I'm
mean-
sorry.
I mean, I know you've been good because we.
Oh,
obviously-
you're giving her the flashes there.
We
She's all
obviously-
fluttered.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, bless.
Miss,
Hi, Obi.
I feel like this is a safe space. Miss Karen doesn't watch YouTube stuff that much, so I feel like we're safe here.
Yeah, I'm sure we are. So we can talk about anything.
Right.
You know,
Because we don't want
anything
Karen.
goes in the name of love.
Right. We don't want Karen finding anything out.
Right.
So what did I miss?
Well, we were just talking about her lovely hair and what's been going on, and she was explaining about her occupation.
I was going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Did
I see some handcuffs earlier?
Oh, handcuffs, yeah, they've been put away.
And
I've got
who were they?
but
for?
I've got them somewhere. I've got some nice fluffy ones as well, which I use as bracelets.
Yeah, I've got some stuff too. But,
Oh my god, there they are.
Got me a new mountain.
ooh, I like it. We can play cops and robbers later.
Cops and robbers, yeah, I love to play nurses and doctors.
Hi, Raven.
Because you know,
Yeah.
Mountain be living the thug life.
Hey, that way mountain controlled me.
Oh yes, you know how I like that.
Oh my.
Sorry, I meant like for scientific purposes, obviously.
Oh, all right, yes. All
me-
scientific.
Yeah, me and the twins are, we
Right.
we do everything we do is in the name of science.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all about investigating.
Right. Oh shit. Hang on, guys, give me a second. I got a phone call.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Oh.
What?
You know what? I am busting my butt out here doing all these readings and all this, and you just keep coming across with, I keep seeing blue and purple.
Blue and purple. I wonder why that would come to you all of a sudden.
Blue and purple, and it's frustrating me because it keeps popping up and it shows like danger or bad.
I don't know anything about blue or purple right now.
I don't know, but it keeps coming. I know. Are you up to something?
No,
Because I'm
just.
hearing it, and I just keep seeing that blue and purple, and I don't know why, but I just keep getting some bad feeling about blue and purple.
No, I'm just on a live stream with Joe right now.
I don't know. I'm driving right now, so I can't even watch, guys.
What time are you gonna be home?
Well, I probably won't be home for another day or so.
Okay, good. I mean, that sucks.
You know, I got to make the bank with all these readings and everything I have to go do.
Well, you know, I got kicked out of Twin Paranormal. Like, I'm just not making that money right now.
Hey, you know what? I bust my butt making all these mediums events and all this I have to go to, and all you do is make that freaking demon chicken and play videos.
You know that demon chicken's gonna pay the bills one day, right?
In your dreams.
No, it will. We're gonna.
Go.
All right, goodbye. Ooh,
Oh no.
she didn't seem very happy.
No.
Yeah, I definitely. Like I said, she's not watching this. There's no way. That was her
Hopefully you'll be
medium.
all right.
I hope so. That was her medium skills with. She did pick up on the blue and purple though, but I think I played it off.
Uh-oh.
Don't you guys?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did well.
Okay, good.
I think
Sorry.
someone's getting a little bit jealous there.
Yeah. You know how Karen gets. I mean, she is
Yeah.
my live-in.
But
And
it's
that
not
was
your
just-
destiny, is
Crystal's going to be your side piece.
it?
I mean, I didn't really want to say that publicly, but since you did,
Oh. Well, Crystal actually wants a ring, Mountain.
a ring. Ooh.
Yeah.
A ring. Yeah.
I might.
If you like it, then you gotta put a ring on it. If you like it, then you gotta put a ring on it.
We'll see what we. Okay, I found one.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a little big. We can get it sized down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it a ring on your head, or
And it's kind of fluffy, so it'll match the bracelets.
it will.
Yes, it is the same color as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes,
Oh, see?
All right. Well, I will take this to the jeweler and get it sized down just a little bit. I mean, but no one tell Karen. Nobody. If not,
No.
yeah. Because I mean, she is still paying the bills a little bit.
Yeah. All right. So
Just
yeah,
saying.
everybody's got to keep it on the DL. So it's
Yeah.
you know,
You always need.
'cause Mountain doesn't want to be in.
You always need the money.
So
Since the twins kicked me out and all, you know, it just.
yeah, it's been rough for you. Yeah.
Yep.
And then
I'm
poor
not-
Crystal's always on the corner there. So I mean, you know, it's
Yeah.
That's it. I'm always there waiting for you with my red bag.
Oh, I always pick you up at the end of the night.
I know you do, honey.
That's awesome. We all gotta do what we gotta do to, you know, to eat. Times are tough.
times are
Times
hard.
are
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Oh.
I'm missing the comments. I cannot see this stuff.
Cree said her husband heard her laughing. He looked up and said, "What the hell are you watching?"
Why? We got two beautiful
It's a
people. on here.
rendezvous between
Oh.
star-crossed lovers.
Yeah,
I mean, we're twin flames.
yeah. A mountain's my turbo lover.
Yeah, hubba hubba.
Hubba hubba, darling.
Oh shit. What's at the door?
Oh, something's at the door. Mike and Julie say, "Hey, Mountain and Crystal."
Hang on.
What are you
I
doing?
gotta turn my camera off. Hang on.
What are you doing?
Oh,
You, see, I told you, blue and purple.
Stop.
What is wrong with you? I told you, I'm out there busting my butt, working and making all the money, and you're here with some hussy.
You said you weren't
You
be home
hu-
till tomorrow.
Because I got a vibe. I get the vibes.
No.
You need. I cannot believe you. You
Oh, no.
you hussy.
Listen, we both know you're faking.
Yeah.
oh.
You
I
need
hope he
to.
doesn't get injured.
I'm telling you.
Uh-oh.
That's a cute duck.
I'll be back shortly. I hope she's Got the
You,
headphones on. This could
Uh-oh.
go.
you little hussy. How dare you be a home wrecker, you little flea biting hussy. I cannot believe you. Why would you even take on a man like this? He doesn't have any money, and
They're
I'm
just
supporting him.
friends.
And why would you come in here? I tell you, I'm tired of all these little chats and all this little thing I'm hearing. You better get your act together, you
Oh,
little
my.
hussy. You
We're-
little ramp samper.
We're just friends. Joe.
I don't care. No.
Joe was on here. A
You
little bit
look
ago.
at your
He was.
face. Look at
Where's
your
Joe
face.
gone?
That my hair doesn't cover that, does it? It's supposed to.
Oh, she discovered the tattoo.
I don't know. See, I leave to go on these trips to make all this stuff. And what do? I leave you and I got the vibe. You were up to no good. And look at you.
They kicked me out.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, no.
Look at that vibe. I tell you. Well, I can't leave you any longer. I can't leave you any longer. I tell you,
I mean, I get lonely when you go on these long trips.
I don't care. You should
Oh,
be at
no.
home keeping track of everything. This is ridiculous. What am I going to do with you?
I don't.
Are you going to fight for your man, Crystal?
We're just friends. We're just friends.
He said no. I don't think so.
Ow! Ow! Shit! Ow! 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 Ow!
That's what you get. You better not get these little home wreckers anymore. She probably brought you home some fleas.
Ow!
You don't need no fleas.
Guys, I'll be back in a little bit.
He opened up a can of whoop ass.
I'll see you soon.
Oh,
I hope she doesn't hurt my man. Mountain.
oh, Mountain, are you there? Can you speak? Maybe she knocked him out.
I know. Oh,
Oh,
oh my God.
Oh,
he's all
Mountain.
upset.
I've just been told I'm not allowed to be on the internet anymore. I'm gonna have
Are you okay, Mountain?
I think so. I think I need 911. Oh,
Oh, no.
I've got to go edit everybody. Crystal, it was nice to see you. Joe, too bad he's still not here to corroborate my story. But
I know.
Joe was here, I promise. Okay.
You're not bleeding, are you?
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe.
Flesh wound. All right. I got to go. Crystal, it was good to see you.
Oh, bye, darling.
Practically stranger.
Don't let anyone hurt you, will you?
Practically strangers.
I'll see you.
Oh, no. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Terrible bleeding.
Oh, did anyone ring for an ambulance?
I don't know. Jeez, if you could still hear us, Mountain, please call 911.
I know. If she harms him, I'll have to scratch your eyes out.
Well, apparently he's bleeding just a bit. So,
I know.
and he had an ice pack on his head. So, she busted him up pretty good.
I know.
Oh, it's what a shame. It was supposed to be such a good surprise for you. And
was
unfortunately,
a good
Karen showed
surprise.
up.
Bless.
Oh, no. Yeah. Jimmy says, look at all the trouble you've caused, Crystal. Well, you can't stop true love, Jimmy.
I know. And why second? Well, why settle for second best when you've got me?
Exactly.
Too much drama goes on in these channels, don't you think?
God set her up
Yeah.
with Kent.
Oh.
Chris says it's okay, Crystal. You don't need Mountain. Ghost Quest is happy to get to know you.
Oh, well, if Ghost Quest is single, then I'm willing and obliging.
Ooh, and Jimmy's hot.
Is
Oh,
he?
yes,
You'll have
he
to show me a
And he's going to be
photograph.
famous really soon too. See?
Famous.
And Mark blames Beardo. Yes, it's Beardo's fault. He turned Mountain in. He turned him in. Beardo rated you out to Mountain.
Oh dear. Does Jimmy like pink?
Jimmy, do you like pink? She's got something there. It's a little strange.
Yes.
You might want to run. Well, I don't know. Jimmy likes some freaky stuff, but I don't know. It might be a little too scary for Jimmy.
This will tantalize you.
See, Jimmy? Now you're in trouble.
I use it as a back massager.
Oh, I see.
Yes. I know it's
Jimmy
just
wants to know, Pink, what exactly?
for your G spot.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Dana, how's it going? Oh, you did. It was terrible, Dana. It was poor Mountain was
Sorry,
on.
Dave.
And
I'm
he
so
was
sorry, though.
accosted. Now he's injured. We don't know how he is. Hopefully he can get back in touch with us so we know he's okay.
I hope Mountain gets better soon and rings me.
Jimmy's scared.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
She'll be gentle with you, Jimmy.
I hope so. Got to put on some lipstick now. Oh, that's the wrong kind of lipstick. I think that's some kind of lube.
That's some kind of lube. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Jeff was telling us Mountain got grounded from the internet. That's just a shame. Well, Jeff, let us know if he's okay or not, because we won't know how to get in touch with him.
It's okay. I'm sure he can climb and move mountains.
To come back to you, Crystal, it's just heartbreaking. And it was supposed to be such a lovely reunion.
I know. My heart goes out to him. He's my one and only. And so is Jimmy as well.
Yeah. See, so she's got options. If Mountain can't make it, like I said, you got 2-ply, and you got Jimmy.
I'm always on the lookout for other men.
There you go.
Just.
Jeff says he doesn't know if he's okay because he's in the ambulance at the moment.
Okay, Jeff, keep me informed, won't you, love?
Oh my goodness, my probably has a neck brace on and everything. Oh, I'm so worried.
I wish I could read all the chat at the moment. Everybody's being really nice.
They're being very nice. They're very concerned about your feelings.
Oh, thank you. Bless
Everybody's
you,
worried about it. Yeah, Candy says love to Mountain. She's, everybody's so worried.
Mm-hmm.
The ambulance just stopped at McDonald's.
Oh, yes. As long as I get me a McFlurry for afterwards.
I was just say maybe stop to get a McFlurry, help with swelling.
Yeah, exactly. Cool him down a bit.
Yeah. A drive-through, I suppose. Oh, they went through the drive-through. Okay. That makes it quicker.
It does.
See, Krista's getting all upset because she has to fan herself. She's getting warm.
It's so warm right here. We've got the windows open, the doors open, my legs open.
Oh. That's where the breeze is coming from.
Yes.
Donna says, don't forget your Big Mac, Mountain. Yeah. This is Boo. What the heck happened? Karen just called and said the cops are taking her down to the slammer. Oh my God. Yeah. Book her, Dano.
Oh dear.
Oh, she must have been taken into custody for assault. Oh no. Cree says that I have found McFlurry's cause swelling, at least of my ass. Is there anything should go by? Jesus. Oh God.
Well, they will have to give her a strip search,
Yeah. Just to prove it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Booze. Jeff says they're just leaving him in the back of the ambulance. Oh, the drivers went in to go eat. Is that Candy? Is that what you're saying? Oh, they probably said, screw him. He'll be all right.
I can blame that. I don't blame them. Probably going for a donut for the coppers.
Yeah. Uh-oh, he says there's Jeff says, Candy, it appears I looked in the back and there is no movement. Did they put him down?
They haven't dropped him off a cliff, have they?
Candy's saying, oh no, go save Mountain. This is fun. Okay, Cree says, let's see, Cree says, hey, Crystal, maybe you can get her some lube. She might need it for the strip search. Oh, jeez.
I've got some somewhere. I've got some. Oops, I'm dropping it all. Some lube all ready.
There you go, ready to roll.
I'm coming, Mountain. I'm coming for you. Coming for your rescue.
Let's see. Dana says all she said was, "I saw a sign and it opened my eyes." Oh, God. She saw the sign and it opened up her eyes.
Oh yes.
Yeah, right, Susan. Crystal's going to need a new love toy. Looks like Mountain's all busted up.
I've got plenty. Plenty of love toys.
Jeff says that he needs some vibration stimulation, I think.
How about a massage? I'll definitely give you a massage. Mm-hmm. Would you like
a personal massager? Yeah.
Yeah. So, how are we anyway, Laura? How are you, sweetie?
Oh, I'm doing fine. I was so looking forward to you coming on, and I just, really want to apologize. I didn't think that this would turn into some kind of tawdry love triangle thing. It's like, our own type of soap opera.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my goodness. It sounded like the TARDIS from Doctor Who.
Oh dear, yes. Sorry. I had it set on an alarm. That's what it is.
Let's see.
Yes, I got a phone call from Wayne telling me to come round quickly because I was running late or something, and I'm like behind time, so I'm there pampering myself away and doing all my makeup and running all over. So I had to whip him and chain him and put him in the cellar.
Oh, well, it was actually my fault because I forgot that we
Oh,
had already changed our clocks ahead. You guys haven't yet.
Oh,
So
I do
that's where the
apologize,
mistake
man.
was. So,
Yeah.
it's so we're ahead of you guys as far as that goes. Double K, welcome. Didn't think you did drama here. Oh, well, it wasn't supposed to be full of drama. It was supposed to be a reuniting two star-crossed lovers, and
Yeah.
Mountain ended up seeing stars when Karen come home.
Craig and Crystal nearly saw stars just from the sight of it all.
Oh, so I hope that wasn't too traumatic for you, Crystal. I mean, I know how long you've waited.
Oh no, I'm used to it. People falling and fainting for me all the time, dear.
Oh, so it's just, one of the hazards of your job, correct?
Yeah, exactly. Men who wants them.
Yeah. Hi, Julie, Miss Julie. She says hello to the beautiful Crystal.
Hello, Julie.
Lovely, lovely.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's Julie, you missed it. The drama was terrible. Poor Crystal had to witness Mountain getting a little can of whoop ass.
Yes, it was traumatizing, dear. It was really traumatizing.
Yes, I'm sure it was, and a shock. It's just
the last time I was that traumatized, I was chained to the bed.
that can be traumatizing. I mean, were you paid or?
Oh, always willing, my dear.
Oh, all right. I was gonna say, well, at least you had some kind of compensation.
Infatuation afterwards, and
Is that-
infiltration, and penetration, and yes.
Oh, all right. So yeah, that could be traumatizing. I could see where you're coming from. So but we had to talk about the hair. Your hair is just lovely.
Oh, thank you, dear.
I remember was the last time you were here, it was purple, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a slight bluey purple with a few gems in.
Okay.
But yes, I've been to the stylist for it to have it whole, wavy, perm waved and thickened up, blow waved.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
they
shine is
waved
just
and I blew.
amazing. What shampoo are you using to get that beautiful shine?
Head and shoulders, my dear.
Okay.
It's because I'm worth it, L'Oreal.
You're worth it. That's right,
I'm
you
worth
are.
Yes. Oh, dear.
Oh my.
But
Anybody got
yes,
any questions
L'Oreal.
for Crystal? I mean, she's here. Ask her any questions that you want.
Oh, yes.
And yes, we do love the little hat. It's just the perfect accent.
Thank you. Can't get the staff these days, can we?
Oh, do it yourself next time.
I hear Raven. Is Raven in chat?
Raven
Oh.
is here. She wouldn't have missed it.
Oh,
Jimmy says, looks like Sonic the Hedgehog got into a fight with a turtle.
Yeah.
what?
Uh-oh. Crow is here. Hello,
Hello,
Sir Crow. I'm
Crow.
glad you could make it for Crystal. It's always a special occasion when the two of you are in the room.
Oh,
Crow
it's
wants to
special
know
occasion.
he wants to know what size hot dog do you like?
Oh, the bigger the better. I love big wieners. Yeah, 10-inch. And then
With or
there's a
without
first ones
mayonnaise?
with mayonnaise, of course.
With
Nice
mayonnaise.
and creamy.
It's your kind of
Yeah.
woman, Crow.
Yeah.
You'd have to comfort her, Crow, seeing that she's just been through a traumatic experience. Mountain just got his ass kicked in.
Yes.
And on his way to the ER, so she needs consoling.
Yes, I love mayo on my hot dogs with plenty of sides.
Oh, see.
Like your meatballs.
Chris says, but Crystal, I thought size didn't matter.
Oh, size doesn't matter, but it's how you use it. But size does make a better difference. Especially when you're hungry.
When you're hungry. It depends on the appetite of that evening, apparently.
Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. I like to have a hot dog pizza now and again. I like to indulge in hot dog pizzas.
Hot dog
They're
pizza.
very nice if you've never tried one.
Donna says that Crystal ran Sonic the Hedgehog over just for his fur. Oh, it's one way to gather, fur for free.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Sonic's no longer with us. Sorry. R.I.P. Hiya, Sonic.
Yeah, I agree with Pop. Pop says that, come on, Crow, go and get your woman before Mountain sneaks back in.
Don't we be touching on her?
See, all you got to do is you bring in a whole package of hot dogs, then wouldn't Crow win your heart? A whole package of hot dogs and a jar of mayonnaise.
As long as I've got meatballs to go with it, that's all that matters for me.
There. All right. Well, you got to bring the extra, Crow. So what you're saying is that you won't accept it unless you got the balls to go with it.
Exactly. You got to have some balls and the power.
Yeah, Crow, if you want to come on, let us know. You could visit with Crystal right here. I'll send you well, actually I can't send it to him because he doesn't have Messenger anymore. So I don't know how I would send it to him.
Can you put it in the link?
I could just put the link right in the chat. It's up to you, Crow. Let me know. Donna says, I think if Mountain sneaks back and he might be missing something after that beating. You're right.
Oh, he will be missing something, darling.
I mean, he did yell a little loud, so there might have been something that was removed.
I just hope it's not too painful for him.
Right. He might need a bag after that.
Yes.
And hopefully she didn't throw it over to the dogs. So, it might be able to save it.
No.
Some women can, be pretty mean that way, throw it, feed it to the dogs.
Well, I'm not saying much about dogs. Not if Karen's still listening in the stream.
Oh, yes. I know she might be lurking, so you should be careful.
I know.
Because we don't know what'll happen to Mountain after he's released.
God only knows. But I'm sure he will ring me later and we'll have a good chat.
Oh, yeah, Karen, that's right. Karen went to jail, apparently. That's right.
Yeah.
We forgot, Candy. Oh, okay. Crow he's on the road going through Walgreens pharmacy, then hitting a Burger King pretty hard. Oh, you're not supposed to eat Burger King.
No, be careful, Crow.
But we'll let it slide.
Yeah. The hot dog can slide too.
He says he thinks he would need a few beers before getting up there with Crystal. Oh,
oh, Crow.
Come on, Crow. You're brave.
Saying what?
Micro.
Lycra.
Not micro.
Micro, you Raven.
Oh, yeah, of course, micro. Who's saying micro? Get your hands off now.
Uh-oh. Fight over Crow.
Really? They're micro.
Now, ladies. I'm sure there's enough Crow to go around for everybody.
Oh, I don't like sharing, dear.
Oh. She don't like to share.
No, everybody's got to share me.
Okay.
See, the thing is I don't know my ass from my elbow, but I've got an itchy bum at the moment.
Oh, look who's joining us. It's Dana.
Hey,
Hi,
guys.
Dana.
Hi, Dana.
What the heck? I come home from work. There's cops everywhere, and there's ambulances pulling away. And all I know is like something is happening. Jeff's not here right now, so I have no idea what's going on. What the heck?
I don't know. I think Jeff's taken Mountain somewhere.
Well, that's what, I mean, from what the police said, they're taking Mountain to the hospital, and Karen is on her way downtown and going to jail. And nobody, even the neighbors are like, "You didn't see it?" I'm like, "I have no idea." And they're like, "Well, we didn't see it because it all happened inside." So I'm like, I have no idea what happened. All I know is Karen kept saying blue and purple, which now I think I understand blue and purple, and that she could see it opened up her mind or her eyes or something. So, yeah. So, I mean, you just bring the drama, huh?
It's terrible. I mean, Mountain got busted, having an illicit affair with Crystal, and Karen caught him.
Oh, yeah. Karen's hot-headed. She's I seriously think she needs to get some help and get some
anger management.
Anger management. Help with that domestic violence stuff going on there. So
yeah, because she beat him up pretty bad. We didn't see it, but we heard
I
it.
haven't seen anything. All I know is that Mountain was the no, because luckily I know the police officer, so no, he was like, yeah, Mountain's on his way down or to the hospital, and Karen is getting hauled downtown. Well, and I don't know how she might keep her own there downtown. Who knows? So
I don't know. Well, I think she was pretty upset because Mountain tattooed Crystal's name on his forehead.
well, Mountain isn't always all there. So I mean, he was part of Twin Paranormal.
I know.
So I mean,
I never knew anything about Karen. He never told me anything about Karen whatsoever.
Yeah, Karen's I think's had a little rough going with them because since he got kicked out of Twin, he's not been really doing his part on keeping stuff afloat, and so I think she's overwhelmed a little bit too. So
Okay.
but yeah, so then that's probably why he was going and getting his little side piece. No offense, but his side piece because
I mean, how can you resist that face?
I know.
I mean,
by the way, I love the hair. So.
Oh, thank you. I love your hair too, Dana.
Yeah, it's kind of. I got back from work. I had it up all day for work, so it's kind of today. So, but yeah, so it's like I don't know what's going on with those two, but it's almost like a love-hate relationship between Karen and Mountain. It's either they're on or they're off, and when they're off, it's like, oh boy. I don't know. Maybe you should still try to fight for him.
I will, but I'll have to just give them a break first, and let's see how they go first.
Just be cautious, and just remember that Karen's medium, so you gotta you might have to spice it and change it up a little bit all the time, and not always do everything same way, because then she might catch on to it.
Right.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. So. I just figured, like I said, I figured because Jeff was like, oh my gosh, and I'm like, okay, because then he said he was on with Joe, but then I was like, I don't see Joe, but I saw that Laura was live, so I'm like, oh, let me go check that, and then I saw the purple and blue, and I'm like, okay, maybe this is where things started, and so
well, he was using Joe as a cover.
Yeah.
So, and I don't even know if Joe knows that. So, I hope Joe doesn't get in trouble.
Well, it might be Mountain's eyes now that might be blue and purple.
Yeah.
They could.
They are.
Well, see, this is the thing, though. If he used the name Joe, there's like 8 Joes he knows. So it could have been any, and all of them would cover for Mountain probably. So just because they know how Karen's, there's Boo in the background, just because they know how, Karen can be at times, and everybody always thinks Karen's so sweet and innocent, and it's like, no, not so much.
Oh, nice.
James wants to know if you're crystal meth.
I'll bring it in. She's like so mad every time we have this. Anybody's on the computer, she's like, I need to come and make my appearance.
Right. Well, she's probably saying, did she witness the incident?
I'm not sure. Well, I know Boo, she don't care. She's like, whatever. Well, she's batshit crazy Boo anyhow. But Bubba is scared of DV, anything violent or anything. He takes off running. So he probably went and hid. And that would explain why he kind of was a little skittish when I first came home. But Boo, she probably, I'm surprised she didn't go in there and help. That's how feisty she is. I'm surprised she didn't go in there and just help. So, yeah.
Yes.
I hope it wasn't too traumatizing. And like I said, that Mountain snuck in there and used your equipment. And so
you guys know Mountain lives in our shed, right?
Right, right.
Yeah, because he doesn't have any money. And Karen allows him to live in the shed, but Karen lives next door. But Karen's, lately, Mountain's had to live in the shed because he's just not been pulling the weight. We call it his doghouse because that's where he's pretty much been a lot. So he's in the doghouse. So when we're at work and that, he'll come in and use our computer and that, which is like, Jeff and him are pretty good friends. So we just kind of let it go. So
let it go. So now at least there wasn't a big mess for you to clean up. I know, but Crystal's heartbroken because
I don't know because I haven't checked the whole house yet. So
he can always come and stay with me.
There you go.
I'm sure he will. He would enjoy that. just to get away
I'm
from Karen. As long as you help pay his bills, I'm sure he would probably be okay with that.
Oh yes.
Would you be his sugar
Fine.
mama, Crystal?
I'll be a sugar mama. Not only will I be a sugar mama, I'll have to feed him as well.
Oh, see,
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, in return, he does make good. I will admit that the demon chicken that he makes is pretty good.
It's
So,
good.
I mean, Mountain is a good cook. So that kind of is a payback a little bit. So
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think,
I've already
yeah.
cooked some chickens.
Yeah, well, I figured I'd just come on and say, okay, so it looks like so far Mountain's on his way. I think he's actually, hold on, let's see if we get an update. So Mountain is at the hospital. They're checking him out. So hopefully, luckily we don't live that far from the hospital. So he's already back in the back because I knew the EMTs, so they're kind of letting me know what's going on. So he's
Right. Well,
already
yeah, because they stopped off at McDonald's first, so we just wanted to make sure that he got there okay.
that doesn't
Yeah.
surprise me. Yeah, no, he's down there. They just took him back. They just got there and took him back. So he'll probably get looked at. He'll hopefully be released tonight. You never know. You never know. They might put him on psych hold. Who knows?
Who
Just how
knows? Well,
crazy
just keep
things
us
are.
updated on his condition so that
Yep.
Crystal doesn't worry about him.
For sure. I'm sure Jeff will keep updated updates as well. So
Wonderful.
all right. I gotta get my stuff together because I got an early day at work. So
All right.
All
Thanks for
right.
keeping us updated. We'll see
All
you
right.
soon.
Bye down there.
Bye. That was so nice of her.
Yeah, so nice keeping us informed and checking on how Mountain is at the moment. So that's good to know that
Yeah,
he's
so at least he'll be
yeah.
all right. Crow
Yeah,
said
he's
he had to
in good
put the phone on
hands.
silent.
I don't blame him, but it'd be in better hands with me, love.
Oh my. What's better, Crow? You're afraid that the pharmacy would think you got your nuts. What's going on here? That's funny. I'm sorry. Try to explain that. So what has Crystal been up to besides missing Mountain?
Oh, Crystal has been. I've been swimming with Wayne and his family. We've been out shopping in various locations and various towns. So yes, we've been very busy.
Nice.
Wayne's come to visit me in my home to push me on the swings. That's when they let me out every so often. So yes, he's come to help me around the place and the park where I live. So he's been very kind to me. Yes,
very nice.
and we've been out having meals as well. It's Donna's birthday coming up soon. Wayne's partner. She'll be celebrating her birthday soon, as will Wayne and myself. It's almost Wayne and myself's birthday coming up, so that's twice the size. So everything to look forward to. And
hey Joe, how's it going?
Yeah, and then there's Mother's Day, so we've been out buying presents for Mother's Day.
Lovely. Donna says she's never known anyone to shop as much as Crystal does, especially in the sex shop.
Oh yes, you can never get me out of there half the time. Yeah, especially the vibrator sections. I really love that place. It's not too far, actually.
Actually, isn't it true that if I've never been in one of those places, but if you buy a certain amount of those, you get the lube for free?
Oh yes, definitely. Get lube for free. You get your KY jelly as well. And obviously, if there's any adult films that you want to watch, you can buy two and get one free. But they always tell me to bug off when I get one.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's just very rude.
And there's edible underwear as well. Chocolate shaped willies and candy flavored boobies.
What is your favorite flavor?
Oh, strawberry.
Oh,
yes. Strawberry. I mean, it goes so well. And then there's custard creams as well.
Oh, that's just lovely.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
strawberry and cream flavor.
you're not well, you kind of missed the drama, Joe. Mountain was here to have a rendezvous with Crystal, and he got busted by Karen, and he got a beat down.
I think chaotic.
That's what you missed. So hopefully he's all right. So yeah, custard flavor, James. Yes, apparently custard flavor is wonderful.
Yes. I never knew there was so much drama in the paranormal world.
I think it just goes with the field.
Yes. Well, anywhere there's a field, there's a place where I can lay down and have a rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's see. Oh, hi, Water Horse. Mark says that I knew a song about that. It says, "Get your money for nothing and your lube for free."
That's all right. I know a little song, but I don't want to sing it too much.
Oh, okay. Water Horse says KY jelly must be something specially made in Kentucky. Oh,
I believe it is, but you naughty man, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know the history, so I couldn't tell. I don't know. There's drama and stamp collecting channels. Yeah, there's drama everywhere.
Yeah.
AFC is too. So yeah, no matter where you go, it's just, and we tried to keep it, quiet, the rendezvous, but Karen her being a psychic, she busted us. So it's poor Mountain paid for it. Hello, Miss Carla.
She never saw me coming though, did she?
I don't think so. Miss Carla says, hello, lovely Crystal.
Hello, Carla. How are you, dear? I was expecting you on actually, but there's no sign of you.
Oh, well, we could always bring Carla on if she'd like to join in.
Oh, she's coming on. That's entirely up to herself.
So it's up to you, Miss Carla. You let me know, and I'll send you the link to come on. So it's yeah, everybody's saying hello, hello. Yes, Miss Carla. Well, she probably just got out of work. Let's see. Well, it was very nice to meet you, Crystal, but I must go make hubby and I something for dinner. Well, thanks for joining us, Cree.
Thank you very much, Cree. Bye now.
Enjoy your dinner. Oh, she said thank you, but she's heading to go get her son.
Okay.
So she has to do that first. She said she will mod, which we appreciated a great deal. Our mods had to keep everything under control because of the craziness of the Karen and Mountain situation. And it's so thank goodness they were here to save the day. Anybody got any questions? Any questions for Crystal? She's willing to answer anything you've got to say.
Yes, hit me with it, baby. Hit me with it.
Crystal has no filter.
No filter. No, I look like this in real life, dear. Oh, thank you, James.
So let's see here. Yeah, cheers, Crystal. Be fabulous. I was just checking my messages, and it appears like Mountain is still in the hospital. So she must have, really busted him up pretty good. Oh, we have a question here. Carla wants to know, Crystal, how do you keep your hair color so vibrant?
Keep on touching it up, my dear. I just have to keep on going back and make sure I get my roots done every so often and just keep on going back to the hairdressers. As you do,
Would you call that electric blue?
Yes.
Let's see.
Me personally, I call it majestic blue because that's what I think I am, really.
I know. I was telling everybody I was hoping that it would be, if I had some royal introduction music when you come on, but I didn't have anything downloaded. James says electric blue means something else to UK people. What does it mean?
It's It's to do with porn films and things like that, my dear.
Oh, we're getting an education.
Yes. Yeah, unfortunately. I can't tell you
Old
too much.
naughty videos from the 80s.
Yes. You watch one or
Oh.
two, you might see me star in them.
Oh, oh,
You might be careful who you might see on them, so just got to be careful, you know.
oh. Did you go under, like a false name when you were in those movies? Hi, Samantha. Or did
Oh, I
you
was
just let it
completely in
all out?
disguise. I was completely in disguise. I let it all hang out,
Oh,
love.
good, good, good.
Yes, you got to do. Flaunt it if
So
you
this
got it.
right, well, you might as well. Yeah, like I said, you didn't, actually, you didn't stand up so everybody could see you in all your loveliness.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's see.
Just reading some information at the moment.
Are you
Okay.
getting an update?
Something like that, yes.
Uh,
Just getting told how Wayne is doing in the cellar, making sure that he's got some water.
oh, all right. Yeah, you don't want him to dehydrate. So
No,
let's see.
definitely not. Yeah. Make sure I leave the dog a bone, you know. And
Right,
all that.
right. And so what are your
Mm.
plans for your birthday celebrations?
Oh,
For all of
I haven't worked it out yet. I've let everybody else decide for me. I just go with the flow and just see what everybody brings for me, you know.
any special
Anything I
cake
can
that
think
you're
of.
looking forward to?
Oh no, just anything with a willy on it, you know.
Would you like a Willy shaped cake?
Oh yes, of course. Anything to get my mouth into, of
That's,
course.
we make them like that here, Willy shaped. Hi, Tracy. Welcome.
Hello,
Actually, yes, we
Tracy.
do. We have some bakers that do cream filled Willy shaped cakes. I mean, if you want it, they'll make it.
Yes. Yeah, we can get them all personalised here as well over in the UK. We can get them styled, shaped, coloured, different tastes and everything, you know.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Now, do you prefer vanilla or chocolate?
Ooh, vanilla.
Okay, just checking. Because some people are just strictly chocolate, and then strictly vanilla. But that's that you just like vanilla, or you really doesn't make a
Oh,
difference.
no, not a difference, but I do like vanilla with strawberry. Now, Wayne was thinking of having his um, a model made out of his wiener, but he's only got a little PP. You know, it's like that, little PP.
Right?
I personally call him Pencil Dick.
Ah.
I know.
Oh, Jeff said the chocolate cake is bigger.
Yes, most definitely.
So if it's a bigger
Uh,
cake, then it has to be double cream, apparently.
yeah.
I mean, they would make sense.
Well,
Bigger cake, double
I like
cream.
the Victoria sandwich cakes
Uh-oh,
myself. You
uh-oh.
got the,
I think Karen's
they're the
trying to
nice ones.
we almost lost you.
Oh, you almost lost me. I haven't gone anyway, not just
Yeah,
yet
almost, but
anyway.
you're all
Love.
right now. Yeah, it was thank goodness. We almost had a fright. You're almost gone.
That's okay. I nearly turned into a werewolf, but I'm all right. No.
You know, does that happen on a full moon, or you can't tell us?
It does happen on a full moon, and you have to see my moon to see the size of it. Trust me.
Oh, so that we're going by the size of your moon. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, the streets seen my moon plenty of time, Laura. Honestly, the amount of
Do you get
times I've
harassed a lot?
showed them. Do I what? Sorry.
When you're out working, do you get harassed a lot?
Oh yes, all the time. All the time. They always try dragging me in the cars. You know.
Oh,
And try taking me somewhere, places that I don't want to go. Verbal abuse, things thrown at me, like tomatoes and things. rotten eggs.
Oh,
Yes,
that all goes with the profession, I guess. Just
yeah, it does, love.
something. Yeah, yeah. Susan said maybe Mountain would prefer Crystal as a werewolf.
Ooh, yes,
Ooh. Well, I mean, even that you could still howl. So I mean, he could just to get some of it. So it's I don't
yes.
know. Do you think Mountain can handle the werewolf?
As anyone with a beard, I really do find men with beards attractive. I don't know if
Uh,
Crow's got a beard or not, but
I
he's behind his mask and everything. He's very mysterious,
see.
and that attracts me to it.
But Two-Ply, I believe Two-Ply has a beard very close and well maintained. So is that
Yes,
what
he's
attracted
got
you
that
to Two-Ply?
style beard.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I do like Jamie from Two Ply. He keeps on getting attacked by rugs, unfortunately, doesn't he, dear?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm.
It's
Poor Jamie.
Tracy said no Wayne tonight with his dad jokes.
Is he not? I thought he was in the stream earlier.
Earlier he was, or maybe he had to
Yeah,
have a lay down because this was very stressful.
yeah. Well, it
Donna
is
said
hard
poor
to.
Crystal. Crystal, she
Yeah.
said poor Crystal. We're thinking of hiring her a bodyguard if anyone's up for the job.
I don't need no bodyguard. Tell me.
So
I just
all right, well
just
there
knock
you
him
go. You
out.
knock him out. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's it. And then I
Oh, she
finish
said
him
no
off with
Wayne.
a
Yeah, well 1-2. You give him a 1-2. Yeah.
yeah, and that's it. And then I slam him.
She said that Donna said that Wayne is locked up and chained up in the cellar.
Yeah, you probably won't get no reception down there in the cellar.
Oh, yeah, probably not. I think I was wondering what those howling sounds were.
Oh, that'll be the men chasing after me outside. It does get
I thought
noisy
it
up
might have
here
been
after night
Wayne.
time.
Okay. Poor Wayne. So do you have to lock him up frequently or do you guys let him out every now and again?
Oh, I do let him out every now and again. He's such
Okay.
a naughty boy. It's him and his dad jokes. It's absolutely terrible dad jokes. I don't know where he
Oh,
gets them from. I hope he doesn't come onto YouTube and tell his dad jokes on YouTube because they're horrendous. You know,
everybody seems to enjoy them though, so I don't
do
know.
they? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's word around the
Wonder
chat. They
why.
enjoy a good dad joke. So is that what he was being punished for tonight? Was
Oh,
for telling dad jokes?
I've been punished for making me late and making me
Oh, I see.
rush. Yes. All Wayne's fault. Personally, I blame Beer
Uh,
though.
yeah, that's what I thought we were gonna blame Beard. It was
Yes.
just easier that way. Why
Everybody's got to
not?
feel about Beer, haven't they?
Right.
Mm.
Let's see. Tracy says, "Don't worry, Crystal. We enjoy yours and Wayne's company. See, there's enough love to go around
Oh,
for everyone."
thank you.
So
Got such nice people in your stream and chat.
there
Forum.
is. I love them all. They're so great, and like they share the love, and they
Yes.
were all looking forward to you tonight. I'll tell you that.
Oh, bless them.
Uh,
It's such a treat being here as well.
they've done. That's all I heard is, what's Candy going to be wearing? Or Crystal? I'm sorry. What's Crystal going to be wearing? And just all kinds of questions. And I said, well, you're going to have to wait and see.
Bless them. All into anticipation for them.
Right. I didn't want to
Yeah.
spoil it for anybody.
Yeah, I know. It's harder for myself, really, going down to the local, the dumpsters and choosing out the best dresses.
Oh my goodness. So, but at least you find something really lovely.
Oh, thank you, dear. I did.
And it's also clean. Seeing that did you wash it before you put it on or
Of course. Of
just
course.
checking? You never know. Some people just like to go, natural.
Only the best, dear.
Only the
Only-
best, obviously.
Yeah.
So, what is the future for Miss Crystal? What are your plans for the future?
The future has big horizons for myself, going from here to eternity. And I just want to make things a lot bigger, brighter, and happier for the world. I just want to make other people happy and enlighten everybody's life up. And that's my goal. It's just not for myself, but for everybody else, my dear.
That's wonderful. Tracy says, will you be coming on more often, Crystal, or are you too busy?
Oh, I'm always busy, Tracy, dear, but I will be coming on any time I'm wanted and needed. I will be coming on any channel that needs and wants me.
Wonderful.
Anybody
So
indeed.
hopefully, yeah, we'll be able to see you on, on other channels as well. It would be great.
I
Oh,
would be.
Jeff says you didn't make Karen very happy.
I do apologise, Jeff. I do apologise indeed, sir. I'm just more concerned about Mountain and making sure that Mountain's okay. He better ring me.
Yes, I'm sure he will as soon as he can use his hands again. I'm sure he'll be able to give you a quick call. Carla says you are
Thank you,
always
Carla.
needed, Crystal.
Thank you, Carla, love.
So that's lovely, lovely. So has anybody got any more questions for Miss Crystal? We want to get them all in before we let her go because she's got a busy schedule. Are you working this evening, Crystal?
No, not working. I will be, as Wayne's tied up, I will be getting up early in the morning to get the kids ready for school and make sure they get to school on time.
Lovely.
Oh, yes. All three naughty little children.
Oh, do you go to work after that?
I'd sometimes go to work before that, but not very often, especially through school nights.
Right. Well, because we were just wondering about what your schedule was.
It's
Mariah
really
from Occult Life says hello.
Hello.
Oh, here we go. We've got a question from Two Ply. James wants to know, can you dance?
Oh, I can dance, but not at the moment. I'm not. I can't really move at the moment. Unfortunately, I'm kind of a bit stiff.
A bit stiff? Is your pantyhose binding up or something? Is
Yes,
that what's going on?
Yes, it's my corset, dear. That's what's
Oh,
it
wow,
tends
you
to
went
nip a
all
bit.
out. Corset? Wow. So, okay, but usually if you don't have, all of that binding clothing on, do you dance?
Yes, I do dance. I love dancing to my favourite bands as Westlife. I love Spice Girls, Boyzone, Shakira.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, well, Two Ply says that you're more of a booty dancer.
Yes, I love booty dancing, twerking.
Twerking. Oh, twerking. We need a video of you twerking. Definitely.
Yes. I also like to dance to the Cheeky Girls as well, if you've ever heard of them, the Cheeky Girls.
No, never heard of them.
Oh, have you not? Oh, dear.
Yes,
I guess
Mariah.
I'll dance into that.
So, yeah, it's so now the Cheeky Girls, is that where you do the twerking?
Sometimes, but not with the Cheeky Girls. The Cheeky Girls is more of a, it's a cheesy song. It's a very flamboyant song. It's very girly indeed.
Joe, okay, first, Jeff wants to know if Crystal is related to Boy George.
No, not in any way. We have had that comparison before, but no.
Oh, okay. And then, Two Ply says, yeah, twerking is where it's at. And
I
then
wish
Joe
I
says,
had his money though.
oh, shoot, don't we all? Joe says he feels like he walked into a gay bar. I guess I'm having a drink.
More than welcome, Joe.
That's it, yeah, that's right. Nobody's hitting on Dawn in the gay bar. So
No.
she's safe.
Oh, Joe's safe as well, especially with Dawn. She's such a lovely lady, is Dawn.
Oh, lovely. So you respect that. So that's wonderful.
Of course. So
yeah. Joe missed all of the that's who you were using, Jeff, right? You were using Joe as your as your car. Not Jeff, excuse me. Mountain was using Joe as a cover.
yes.
Oh, Raven wants to take you to a gravy bar. Or no, to a
Gravy
gay
bar.
bar. A gay
Oh,
bar. I'm
gay.
sorry. Go ahead. My glasses are dirty. So,
Yes.
oh my
I
God.
know
Are
the
you
song
kidding? They
too
would be
well.
all over you.
Oh yes.
They would be all over you. You see, a two-ply says that blue hair makes me want to lose myself. Woo-hoo. Nice.
That's another song in it as well. Lose myself. And then there's gay bar, gay bar. Only
I
they
know. Well,
give
they're
you
all breaking them on me because I said gravy because she had it spelled out long, and I'm thinking, wait a minute. Joe says, well, I mean, technically a gravy bar could be another day for, yeah, it could be another day for a gay bar. Depending on what's going on in there. Candy wants to go to a gravy bar.
Me and you
That
too,
depends on what
Candy. I wouldn't mind knowing what one is. Wouldn't mind
depending
finding
on what
more
they're,
information out.
what they're serving with it. What the hell?
Exactly. What they get up to there.
Do
Gravy
you
bar.
frequent the bars locally?
Oh yes, obviously there's loads
yeah.
around here.
So you're
There's
well
plenty of
known
bars.
at the bars.
Oh, in each and every one of them, yeah. There's more often not. I'm more often known for being thrown out of bars all the time.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
probably
staff
another
can't
hazard
get
of the
enough of me.
profession.
Yes.
Susan says, yeah, the gravy bar sounds kinky and sticky. Yeah, I'm sure it would be. Let's see. Mariah says, to be fair, there are many women in there that would want to steal Dawn away from, from Joe. Yeah, exactly.
Bless.
And Candy saying salty. Yeah. I got a question for you there, Crystal. Would you, or have you ever been to a nude beach or a nudist colony?
No, I haven't. Unfortunately, I'm very modest, you see, my dear. Although my profession says otherwise, that I'm very modest on my own beauty and my body and so forth.
So, okay, because I mean, usually people who are in your profession don't mind going around nude. So I was just wondering if you had ever, been to any of those places.
No, unfortunately not.
Missing out.
Yeah, I've been told I might be missing out a few times, but to me, it's just you see a man laying on a beach, it's just like a free quick jump, isn't it? It's like a free ride.
Right. Oh my.
And then there's men that's on all fours, and it's just, someone having a little donkey dick. Bless them.
Double K said Crystal on a nude beach. Now that would be some balls.
Most definitely. So,
well, like you said, if you got it, flaunt it, right? Oh, here's a question from Susan.
I'm willing to try it, though.
Yeah, Susan wants to know if you've ever wrestled in pudding.
No, but I'll give it a whirl if you want to.
Ah, there you go.
Come
so
on, you want to.
How about Jello?
Jello, even better, but Jello, isn't it?
Yeah,
just really all over the body and lick it off. All the better.
So Crystal's open for that. Pudding or Jello wrestling, if anybody's got something going on.
Most definitely, dear.
Let's see. 2 places, Crystal, you make my heart happy.
Oh, thank you, Jamie. Your booty makes my boobies bounce.
Raven goes, wait, what are we licking? Well, if they do pudding or Jello wrestling.
Yes.
That's what that's about, Raven. So see the joy that you bring everybody, Crystal. It's just wonderful.
Yeah, thank you. I
Especially the
really
times we're
appreciate it.
dealing with now. We needed a little sunshine, and you definitely brought it in.
Yeah, I try to. I try
And
to. I just wish
Carlos
the
says,
whole
Crystal,
world
you are
would.
fabulous.
Yeah, thank you. So are you. I just wish the sunshine would follow us all around and we could all have fun and enjoy what happens together.
Exactly. Well, that's why we do this, and I'm sure everybody here is having a great time. Mark says wrestling in a giant Yorkshire pudding filled with gravy. Yeah, that would be good right there.
Yeah,
That's where
well,
the gravy comes in.
yeah, exactly. But Wayne's a Yorkshire pudding himself, isn't he? Really.
Tracy says, can't wait to
Yeah.
see what you will look like the next time you come online. Oh, that's part of the mystery.
I'll have something in mind. Trust you.
And you never know where Crystal's going to show up. So, I mean, you're just going to have to keep an eye out for that. Might be here, might be somewhere else. We don't know.
Yes.
That's what makes Crystal so mysterious. You don't know where she's come from. Don't call me Shirley. Hi, sweetie. Which celebrity is your regular, Crystal? Good question.
Celebrity, my regular. Oh, Ian Somerhalder. Yes, in Ian Somerhalder, in that plays Damon in Vampire Diaries. He's gorgeous. So gorgeous.
So he's one of your regulars.
Oh yes, and Shane Ward too.
Oh my goodness. So it's a good thing they're not watching, because this way you don't get in any trouble.
Oh no, I don't want to get them in any trouble at all.
Carla says, good pick.
Thank you,
Tracy
Carla.
said Damon is hers. Is there? I don't know the characters on that, so it's just.
Yeah, she does dream a lot, unfortunately, but.
Ian Somerhalder is mine, Crystal. That's what Tracy says.
Okay. I'm sure she can find somebody else instead.
Oh, so yeah, see, Crystal already has her brand on it, so it's
Yeah. I've branded it, I've stamped it, I've patented the design and everything.
Tagged it like wildlife, so
Yeah.
you gotta find something else.
Of course.
Once Crystal puts her tag on her, that's it. You guys are all out of luck. Oh, Tracy says she will fight. She will fight you for him. That's what she said.
Oh, yeah. She'll have to catch me first, love.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Apparently everybody likes him. Donna likes him too.
Oh dear.
But sorry, gals. Crystal's got her mark on him.
Yes, girls, get your clothes off outside now. If you're not starting to fight me, if I'm not outside in 5 minutes, you can start without me, love.
There you go. Carla says you can't have Chris from MIW. He's mine.
I don't know him anyway. MIW? No.
So he's in the clear, Carla, because Crystal doesn't know who it is.
You might have to elaborate more, Carla.
Right. Otherwise, and then if you give it away, though, Crystal might go for him, so you might want to watch it. Is it how it is when you get your sights on somebody, you go right for it?
Oh, that's it. That's it. I'm like a heat seeker, I'm just a missile going off.
Oh, there you go. She says motionless and white lead singer.
No.
Oh, yeah. No, you're safe, Carla.
You keep him, love.
Oh, no, she's not interested. Sorry. All yours, Carla. But I'm sure the list of celebrities, it's extensive. I mean, could you tell us about any of them, or do you have to keep it quiet?
It has to be all hush hush, I'm afraid, there, Laura.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried, guys. I mean,
I do. I
Uh,
might be able to tell you some stories for next time.
Carla said, thanks, Crystal. She goes, I will send you some chocolates.
Oh, I love chocolate.
Ooh.
Yes.
Do you like milk chocolate, white chocolate, or dark chocolate?
I just like an empty box of chocolates, especially when I've
Oh,
finished them.
yeah.
But
So there
no,
you go, Carly. You can send anything.
yes, milk chocolates are my favourite, of course.
Okay.
I do like dark chocolates and white chocolates, but white chocolates can be a bit too sweet, a bit like
Yeah.
me.
Too sweet. You're sweet enough. So yeah. Why add to it? Shirley says, keeping those secrets. Yeah, she's got to keep the secrets, otherwise it could cause so many problems.
Yes, I don't want to tell any stories, so to cause any more drama,
Right. Seeing that we just went through that with Mountain and Karen. But
Exactly.
have you dealt with that a lot though, or are your other men attached to people?
All the time, Laura. All the time.
Okay.
I have to turn them away from my doorstep all the time.
Oh my goodness.
I have had one time where I had an old boyfriend turned up on my doorstep, and when I went to answer the door, he's there stood naked, and I'm like, you can't come in just because you're naked doesn't mean you're allowed to come in my house. So I had to turn him away and get the police on
Oh.
him. Yes.
Do they present themselves with a bow?
No, he didn't have the intelligence for things like that.
Oh, okay. Because usually sometimes they'll put a little bow on it, just to spruce it up a little bit.
Yes, that's it. But because he was had no clothes, the officers had to lead him off by something else. It was
Oh,
funny
okay,
walking away by his wiener.
That must have been very terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my. Anything else anybody would like to know?
Yes.
Oh, wait a
As
minute.
I
Wait a
will
minute.
have
Oh,
to be getting off,
we're getting a
unfortunately.
mountain update, guys.
Oh,
I think we're getting a
update,
mountain
someone.
update. Here we go.
Oh, please.
Hey, Jeff, do you have a
Hey.
mountain update?
Yes, I do, and it's not looking good. Apparently
no.
the ambulance drivers were debunkers, and they knew that Mountain was part of Twin Paranormal at one time, so that's why they stopped at McDonald's, and
Okay.
they just delayed getting him to the hospital. So, if they would have got him there in time, he'd probably be good. But at this point, it's still a mystery.
Yes.
Oh, so pretty much he's listed as in critical condition?
At the least, yeah, probably
Oh.
double critical. Yeah, it's
Oh.
pretty bad. They're trying to give his organs away, which it's a little early for that.
Yeah.
They're,
Raven wants to know. Raven says, "Oh damn, was it Crow that showed up?"
no, no, everybody probably wishes it was Crow. But yeah, I wanted to pop on and give a mountain update real quick because I know some people are concerned. So.
Oh
Okay.
yes, yeah. Everybody was wondering. See, I never lived so hard.
Yeah, it just so happened that I was at McDonald's at the same time, so it's crazy.
Right.
Crazy.
Well, because we spoke to Dana just a little while ago, and she said, yeah, she felt pretty much a disturbance in the force, and she knew something was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for Mountain to try and cheat on Karen, that's kind of stupid. I mean, she's psychic, for Christ's sake.
Right.
I mean, why even attempt it?
Donna wants to know: are they selling Mountain's organs by the pound or dollar?
I mean, if belly fat was a commodity, there'd be a good payday.
Oh.
Just saying. They're not selling his liver though. That thing's shot. They're throwing that in the garbage, and his lungs.
Oh.
They're throwing those in the garbage too.
Oh, Mountain has hardly just passed away and everything, and everybody's wanting a piece of him already.
Right.
Pretty
Right.
much.
Mind you,
I'm-
there is one piece I'd like to keep of them, if you don't mind.
They did save that. They did save that because it was such a work of art, I believe is what they called it. You know, so I don't know. We are going to be selling pieces of mountain on our boo shop. So
Okay,
that's
yeah.
good.
He hasn't even died yet.
well, he
Exactly.
hasn't died, but
Just in case. I mean, if he's at death's
yeah.
door, I mean, it's
that's
Will everything be-
if it doesn't.
Are you gonna have everything like laminated, or are you gonna bronze it if it happens?
We may rubberize something. We may.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a certain store that's looking for something to put in molds. I don't know which part that is.
Okay.
That could be his finger. I don't know, but yeah.
All right, yeah, because Raven says we'll probably Crow driving the ambulance if they stopped at McDonald's.
Yeah,
And then Carla said the mountain's organs aren't worth donate, or they're not donor worthy.
I mean, a couple of them might be,
Could be.
but yeah, the rest of them are shot pretty much. So
Yeah. And then Raven wanted to know if it was Shape and Beardo that were the paramedics.
it was two masked men. One had a very white mask on.
Egg.
The other had a very dark mask with a bunch of lights and stuff. That's just what they told me.
I don't know. Has anybody heard from the side-eye guy?
No.
See,
Very
I don't know.
suspicious, eh?
Yep.
And Carla makes a good comment. She says black market.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, exactly.
Yep. Yeah, there's a black market for fingernails and belly buttons and just weird shit like that. It's
Hands,
crazy.
feet.
Yeah, hands and
I
feet.
can feel a conspiracy coming on here, eh?
Could
Yeah, something's up. Yeah. Two Ply says, well, I don't think you would get much out of them. Probably fake.
That's not. Mom was legit, guys. Why are we picking on him?
See.
And to be, to be perfectly clear, he's not dead yet. It just
Exactly.
Okay, well, if it happens, Donna says that she has a few buyers if
okay.
if you're interested in selling. So she said, yeah, Crystal could buy his penis.
Yes. I should have that. What do they call it when they have it wall mounted and can have it in the
Oh yeah,
display?
taxidermy.
Yeah, stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, taxidermy.
Yes.
And they would preserve it for generations to come.
Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful bronze, like plaque at the bottom, or brass,
Yeah.
plaque at the
Yeah.
bottom.
For
Poor
sure.
Mountain. We've already got him, dissected and sold off.
Exactly. Well, it did say he had brass balls.
Yeah, it's not even past yet. Let's be respectful.
Yes, exactly.
Just have to wait and see what happens.
Trying to be as respectful as I can be. So,
So,
all right.
I mean, it was
I didn't
nice.
want to take up any more Crystal's time, but I just felt that an update was needed.
I think
Okay,
it was
thank you very much,
fantastic.
Jeff.
Yeah.
All right. See you, Crystal.
Just
See you,
keep
Laura.
letting us know. Bye. Thanks,
Bye,
Jeff.
Jeff.
See you on the
Don't
next.
forget to buy Jeff shit.
That's right. Buy my shit.
Yeah, bye, Jeff. Shit, guys.
All right.
Yeah, this Raven says Crow and Seg as paramedics getting him out into the hospital. Stan at Mackey's. It should have been an animated series. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe a part 2 to follow, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. Wait to see what happens. I mean, we got to keep you updated on what's going on with Mountain. Donna says you could buy one of them, make your own will kits from a summer from Ann Summers, Crystal. Or she meant
Oh,
Willie. Okay. She meant Willie.
I'd rather have his Billy.
Ah, I know, Candy. Poor Mountain.
Right?
I'm sure he'll bounce back. He's pretty tough stuff.
I'm sure he will.
Oh my
My
goodness.
bless him, my mountain.
Oh
Oh dear,
my.
I'll have
So,
to get in touch with him.
yeah, we'll just have to keep reaching out, and I mean, hopefully Jeff will give us updates as they come out, and we'll just have to go from there.
Yes,
I want to thanks everybody for hanging out with us, because I know Miss Crystal has to turn in early tonight.
I do,
Busy
unfortunately.
schedule, so yeah, we've got to let her go. So thanks for everybody hanging out with us. I hope you all had fun, and I
Yes, I
enjoyed
hope
having
you do too.
fun.
Thanks
So
for having me on, Laura.
you are always welcome, my love. Anytime, any place. You just let us know. Until
Yes,
next time, guys, if you could please like and subscribe, share this out. I'm sure it'll give somebody a great smile. And if you're feeling generous, donate to the channel. I would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, everybody, make sure you live life a little bit on the raw side. Good night.
good night.